Okay, this is my refrigerator. I'm going to try to turn this around and have it face the refrigerator. Oh, I figured out how to do that. I didn't know how to do it before. This is a hot point. I can't stand up. I'm in my wheelchair without risk. I don't know what's wrong, how it sounds. I don't know if you can hear the sound. It's humming. If I push the door closed like this, the sound changes. I don't know if the rubber is not right, and and that's why it's not getting cold inside. Or I don't know if there's something wrong with the inside of the operations of the refrigerator. I have it jam packed, but there's a lot of meat in here that it was pretty much almost being frozen most of the time. I only have one shelf, which is the problem. I need a larger refrigerator, the same height or not much higher, but bigger, deeper, with more space. It's loaded with stuff. I'm going to cry if I have to throw this meat away and this ham and the leg of lamb that's in here. It was keeping it almost frozen or right at the tip of or frozen itself. In the back, it's cold. If I put my hand way in the back, I can feel the food is cold back there. But up front here, it's warm. And I don't know why. I don't know if I have to. I know that the more stuff you have in a refrigerator or a freezer, the better it will work. And it's not defrosting the way it should. It's frozen up here, but it should be defrosting. There's something wrong, obviously. And it's going to be sad when I have to lose everything. And when I was scraping, I used the plastic thing to pull the ice off of here. When I did that, it ended up, well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some of the frozen stuff up top and put it in the bottom and put some of the bottom stuff up top. But please, someone, I'm in a wheelchair. I don't know if you can see the wheelchair. I'm in a wheelchair, and there's my foot in a cast. Hopefully Monday we'll take the cast off. I'm having a lot of problems. Let me see, I'll turn this back around. See, my foot's in a cast because it wouldn't heal right. We've been trying to heal it for months, and we put it in a cast to keep me from standing on it, to see if that don't help it heal. You can see this is the condition of my ceiling. Now, this has been going on since I moved in here for 5 years. My sink leaks, and then they fix it for the inspection, and then a month later it leaks again. And what do? You can only complain so much, and I'm a Christian. I don't try to make trouble. I try to be peaceful and get along, and I don't a little bit of sacrifice or that I don't have things exactly the way they should be. Going to save me, and everyone has trouble. But if I push this door in, the sound becomes less. But all this is doing is humming all the time. I don't hear it going through cycles, or which I think it should be going through to defrost it. Now, I had this trouble since I moved in here. There's a lot of stuff on top because it's an apartment, and I don't have enough room for everything. I'm not able to live here because the things I can't afford it. I'll explain it to anyone that wants to know, but it's complicated, and I have stuff jam packed in. I'm trying to get it straightened out. I have gotten it straightened out, but in a wheelchair right now and discouraged, which I am, it's a little hard to do. Anyway, I'm going to stop this. I made this mainly for someone who asked me to show them the refrigerator. I don't think I can stand up. I don't have a measuring rod that I know where it is, that I can measure the sizes. And as you saw, I only have one shelf. The last super we had brought me extra shelves, but they don't fit the refrigerator. I bought a shelf. I think I bought this piece of plastic that I was hoping I could figure out how to make a shelf from it, but it's just not the right size. cut it. Or maybe someone gave this to me. I don't know. But dear Jesus, please help me. I know there are people in the world don't have refrigerators at all. I know I have so much compared to so many. But to have something and have it not work right is no better than not having it, I guess. Maybe it's even worse. All right. Thank you, dear Jesus. Save the souls of whoever sees this or hears it. Let them come to you. And anybody who wants to read the Bible, not be indoctrinated that I take the Bible and prove to you what I think it means. But sit down with the Bible and learn something from it. Or read the Bible and let God help you understand it. I'm happy to do that. And I know how to read the Bible. I've been doing it since I'm 11. And maybe we read it together. Maybe I could learn something from you and you could learn something from me. And that's better in my mind. That's a better way to do church than to come and one person stands up in the front and everyone else listens to them. I don't think that's Christian church. I think that's Satan's church. I'm not accusing anyone of being bad. Everyone's doing the best they can, but I think we can tend to be following Jesus, but instead of doing it in Jesus's way, we do it in a human way or in our own way. And the problem is that we don't benefit from it the way God would want us to. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope everybody else is right. All I can care about is going to heaven and everyone else going to heaven. Thank you.